Choice of brand colors is something that business owners tend to neglect, and yet it is very important because it shows or gives an image of how your brand should be perceived by the people in the audience or your target customers. That's why different brands choose to use different colors, because different colors have different meanings. So it's very important for you to consider the meaning of that specific color of intent to use for your brand, because it brings out your brand values. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the different meanings for the different colors and how different colors come about. And if it's your first time to this channel, you're most welcome. Please subscribe to the channel, and if it's your other time on this channel, you are still most welcome. On this channel, I help product-based businesses create authentic photos and videos for their content marketing or visual marketing. Yes, so what are brand colors? You could have heard of this word brand color. You could have seen it, or maybe you know it. What are brand colors? Brand colors, they are these colors that brands use or businesses use that help them to be unique in their market. Like for example, MTN Uganda, everyone knows MTN Uganda, they are yellow. They use the yellow color. But there is a reason as to why they chose, of all the colors that you know on this planet, there is a reason as to why they chose yellow as their color. You will see most brands like hospitals, they all, like most of them, use the blue color. There is a reason as to why they use the blue color. They are different types or different categories of colors. So to start with, they are primary colors, secondary colors, and tertiary colors. What are primary colors? For example, primary colors, they are these original colors, and they are three. We have blue, yellow, and red. Those are the three primary colors. All the other colors that you have seen have come from mixing one or two of those primary colors. So primary colors are only three. So we also have secondary colors. Secondary colors are gotten from mixing two primary colors. When I mix maybe two primary colors like red and blue, I get a secondary color. Tertiary colors. Tertiary colors are gotten by mixing a primary and secondary color. Remember, primary, you mix two primary color. Primary, they are three. So those three are fundamental. They are the foundation of all colors. Secondary, you get them by mixing two of those foundation colors, which we call the primary colors. Then tertiary, you get it by mixing one primary or foundation color with a secondary color that was gotten by mixing a primary color by two primary colors. So right here is the color wheel. It shows you exactly the middle triangles show the primary colors, the fundamental colors. Then the inner circle is clearly labeled. They are secondary colors. They're gotten by mixing two colors. And then we have the tertiary colors. So any color that you choose of your choice, that is your business. But you need to have at the back of your mind, what's this color I've chosen? What does it mean to my brand? How will this color be perceived by my audience? Will my audience connect with it? You are having, like, you are running a hospital. A hospital is a place where people are peaceful. Maybe people are sorrowful. But if you own a hospital and then because you are a fan of red, you just hop on the red and you use it as your brand color. Yes, some people may take it well because red is love, but In the other hand, some people may not take it well, because cases, things connected to danger, they're warning you of something here and there. In most cases, they use the red color. So me, and I look at the red color is danger to me. Only in certain environments I will perceive it to be a love color. Yes. So I'm going to break it down, the different colors and what they mean, so that next time when you are making a choice, you make it right. White. White is nowhere on the color wheel, but you can decide to use it. White symbolizes cleanness, innocence, and honesty. So if your brand has any of those values, it will be a no-brainer for you to choose white as part of your brand colors. Black. In most cases, black is perceived as a luxury color, like brands that are luxurious or have the rich touch, they intend to use the black. Black is shows sophistication, like your brand is sophisticated. Black is dramatic. Yes, in most dramatic or cinematic modes, that's why you see they add the black. It brings in a mood, like a sad mood, a sad of unpredictability. Yes, that is the black color. So if you have those as part of your brand's vision, your brand's values, it's important that you go with your black. Black would be a good color if you have a luxurious brand or any other brand and you want to incorporate in your colors black. Then we have blue. Blue majorly, at times, from my level of exposure, I found blue being used like in hospitals, like banks, like you see Centenary Bank, they use blue. Where you see blue and white, for them, that is Centenary Bank. And it has gotten into our minds as the customers that Centenary Bank, for them, they do blue, they do white, and those are their brand colors. And this is what blue means. Blue means peace. Blue means loyalty. Blue means competence, and blue means trust. So if those are some of the values that your company stands for, it's very important that you consider using blue as your brand color. And blue has different shades, like you will see, like you have seen on the wheel. Blue has a lighter shade, it has a darker shade, because every color that you add onto it, since it's a primary color, it either brightens or darkens, or it changes to a totally different color. Brown is a dependable, trustworthy, simple. So if your brand wants to bring out some of those things, in most cases they even use it for maybe agriculture, can that use the brown color. If your brand stands for any of those, maybe your brand is trustworthy, your brand is simple, and you want to bring that out, it is very important to choose brown as your color. Then purple. Purple, in most cases, like black, it also brings out the luxury bit of the brand. If your brand is luxurious, it can bring out the luxury bit. Brand brings out the spirituality. If you are maybe choosing colors for the church logo, considering purple is something good, since purple is perceived as something that is more spiritual, also brings out the loyalty and ambition of your brand. If your brand is ambitious, if your brand is loyal, and loyalty is one of the values that your brand stands for, then purple is something that you could look at. Orange is the other color. Orange, it symbolizes confidence. confidence. It symbolizes bravery and success. You see, those things are very coordinated. Bravery, success, confidence, and sociability. Like, if your brand wants to relate more socially, like not so sophisticated, just an everyday thing. Orange is a color for you to choose and look at, consider. Yes. Pink symbolizes sweetness, sophistication, sincerity, and compassion. In most cases, pink is used for brands that are targeting girls or women or maybe children. So that's if you have simplicity as part of your values, or you want your target customer, they are more of women or children, pink is a color for you to look at, because pink brings out the sophistication. Yes, sophistication, that is called the complexity. It also brings out the simplicity, the sweetness, and it has been perceived as a lady's color. Yes. In case you're seeing me, guys, in case you're seeing me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. I am looking at my notes down right here. So you could have been wondering, why are her eyeballs always looking down and up? Yes. So the other color is green. Green is perceived as, from your experience or from my experience, green is perceived as a growth color, like eco-friendly, protecting or promoting the environment. Green is the color for you to look at. It brings out nature. It brings up financial growth. In most cases, financial growth, they tend to use like green plants. Or if like a financial institution like microfinance wants to grow your, they will consider using the green color to show that you are going to grow, since plants are growing and they have the green color. So your finances will also be growing. And the other color is yellow. And yellow, most cases, brands that I know where I see yellow, that is MTN. So MTN branded itself that for us we are yellow and white. Those are their two brand colors, and they are very consistent with their color, in that even if you didn't see the logo, or you just saw their logo without any naming, like showing this is MTN, you will know that could be MTN. So you also want your brand to reach that level where someone will just look at your logo, even if your logo does not have any text, but someone will just look at your logo with your colors, and they will know, I think that is Carol's brand. Yes. So yellow symbolizes creativity, happiness, warmth, and cheeriness. If your brand is cheerful, jolly, yellow is the color for you to consider. If your brand is maybe a creative brand, yellow also symbolizes cleanliness and being organized. So you can, if those are some of the values that you want to bring out in your brand, can consider using yellow as your brand color. Then the other color is red. Red is an aggressive color. Red symbolizes danger. Red symbolizes energy, love, and strength. Yes, red symbolizes all those things. It depends on the context at which your brand is using them. If I'm dealing like in gifts or organizing surprise parties, using red as my brand color in my logo and my brandings, it's something good, because yeah, red is love. Yes, red is love. And if I'm doing any other business and I use red, red is a red flag. You have heard of red flags, yes? So it may be perceived as a red flag, of which it is not. And red being used like by police, maybe the fire brigade, we understand red is emergency. Red is very aggressive, though red is also a youth color. So you can choose according to what you want. Anything is possible. So I hope you enjoyed going through all these colors together. I hope you have learned a thing or two. And if you have, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you found very interesting and what you are going to do better. Let me know what you want me to cover or you want me to talk about. Any questions, I'll be available to answer. Anything to do with product photography, content marketing, or visual marketing, I'm here for you, and I'll be around to answer all your questions. Any video that you want to see me cover, I can't wait for you to text it, and next thing I'll be doing. Thank you for reaching this far of the video. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do. And see you in the next video.